Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I want to share with you this UGreen Smart Stylus Pen for iPad, which is a fairly budget-friendly Apple Pencil replacement for iPad. Now, apparently from UGreen's website, there are quite a few different versions of this. This one is actually the LP707, which is the Bluetooth enabled and also magnetic charging enabled stylus pencil. So let's have a look at what is inside and how we can actually use this compared to the others. So as I said, this is the magnetic charging model and it's got Bluetooth. And this model, if you can actually see, it's the LP707 and Bluetooth 5.0 versions. There are two ways to charge. According to the box, you can use magnetic charging or USB-C wired fast charging, and it also has tilt sensitivity. Okay, let's just have a look at what's inside the box. Okay, so I'm just opening this. Now I want to stress that you can actually use this without Bluetooth, but some of the Bluetooth functions you will not be able to access. There is a packet for the manual. It's probably worth reading through the manual once. Alright, so that's the manual. I'm going to leave this aside. And within the box, there is a packet for a USB-C cable, and you can use any USB-C cable to charge it, or if your iPad supports it, you can use magnetic charging. So that's the pencil, or the pen, the UGreen pen, and it comes with extra 3 replacement tips. So a total of 3 plus 1 tips are in the box. Okay, so let's just take out the pencil or the pen and have a look. Now as we go around the pen, hopefully I can get some light on this. You can see it's pretty smooth. There's a flat side, that's for the magnetic charging. There's actually a USB-C cover, so which you can actually remove, and that's a USB-C port for charging. So you can actually use both magnetic charging and USB-C charging for this particular model, which is the LP707, and there's a UGreen logo on the top of the pen. To change the tip, you have to unscrew this counterclockwise. The button on top is a clicky button. Let's see if I can get focused. Okay, so you can actually use this without Bluetooth. So I have not paired this with my iPad just as yet, so I'm just going to show you without Bluetooth. And let me just turn on my iPad. Oops. Alright, so to turn it on, you want to press and hold the button for 3 to 4 seconds. So once the button is on, you can see a blue light that's turned on. That's on. Okay, and according to the manual, when it's on, the blue light will be fixed on, and when you're charging, if it's a fast flashing, it's a low power. When it's slow flashing, it's a 70+%, and when it's full, it's fully green. Okay, so let's see if I could just show you. So this thing is on, so there's no Bluetooth pairing right now, so I can actually use this, okay, without Bluetooth. So I want to just show you. So if I open Sketchbook, right, I have used this for one time before this. So if I use the pencil, so you can see that's a thin line, and then when I tilt, I get tilt, okay, and more tilt. So let me just zoom this thing in again. Alright, so let me just erase all of this. Alright, so let's do this again. Pencil. Again, there is no Bluetooth turned on, so you can see that's a thin line. I do a small tilt, I do a big tilt, and a bigger tilt. Okay, so the tilt sensitivity does not require Bluetooth to be on. Okay, so there is no Bluetooth connected, so if I click the button, nothing happens. I think there's some shortcuts when you turn on Bluetooth, right? And this pen also does not have any charge indicator. The only thing would be the light. To know the battery, you need to pair this to Bluetooth. So let's so I just pair this to Bluetooth. All right. So let me go back down. Or actually, let me just show you this. When I put it on top on magnetic, okay, you can actually see if I turn off the lights, you can see like it's let's see if I can do this. You can see it's flashing red slowly, so that's like I think 70% overcharge. If it's flashing very fast, it's actually quite empty. Okay, the information is actually in the manual. All right. Okay, so that's magnetic charging. To pair on Bluetooth, you don't have to be magnetically connected. You can leave it anywhere, so that's fine. Okay, so I can just leave it here. And then let's just go to settings. Okay, under Bluetooth. So you can see like the UGreen Pen is actually detected. It's not connected yet, so I'm just going to connect. You can see it's connecting. Okay, and then just say pair. Okay, so now it's connected. Now from the once it's connected, you can actually see the battery percentage on your dashboard. Just focus on this. So you can actually see the battery life, that is, or battery capacity or charge capacity on the widget. In terms of pen usage, there is not much difference. All your writing and sketching will be exactly the same. Only thing that with Bluetooth, you get the battery percentage monitor, as well as if you do a single click, I think it goes back home. If you do a double click, it goes back to home screen, I think, something like that. Okay, so I think single click is back, double click is go back to home screen. So let's try this again. So single click, it goes back, or if you do double click, it goes back to task swapper. Okay, so it goes back to the app switcher. All right, so there are some functionality on top when you basically use Bluetooth. All right, these are the features of the UGreen LP707. Note that this has got Bluetooth and magnetic charging. Now, not every feature is supported. According to the website, Bluetooth is only supported on the magnetic charging model. The Type-C does not support Bluetooth. And these are the iPads that support magnetic charging or wireless charging. Mine is an iPad Air version 5. So one other thing I want to show you is the difference between the UGreen Pen with tilt versus a very cheap Apple Pencil replacement. So I've actually got one of this other one, which is like a super cheap one that has got no tilt, right? And this one you can find a lot of different vendors selling it, where you like double tap to turn on. Okay, this has got power indicator. Okay, so this one does not have tilt. This is a cheaper one, so you can see like there's no tilt on this. All right. Okay. Okay, and the UGreen one is got tilt, so you can, let me just show you this. So this one has got tilt, while this one, which is the cheap one, which is not UGreen, okay, so this does not have tilt. Okay, so the UGreen pen for stylus pen for iPad, this one I got online for about like 60 ringgit. That's a lot cheaper than the original iPad pencil, and It's got magnetic charging and USB charging, so both you can use to charge, and it's got tilt. For the life of me, I cannot get the pressure sensitivity working, so it's not stated that it's got pressure sensitive function at all. So I assume that there is none. So this is a very short overview about this, right? The UGreen Smart Stylus Pen for iPad, right? So again, there are a few different versions of this. This one is the Bluetooth enabled version with magnetic wireless charging and also USB-C charging, and it's got tilt sensitivity. All right, so if you've got any questions about like if there's something you want me to test, you can put in the comment below.